Sadhu. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Dear meritorious children, once again we have joined with another episode in Mirror of Dhamma program. Today we are going to talk about a special thing which affects all of our lives. And that special thing is called the karma, or in English we call it the action. So our great teacher Supreme Buddha taught us about this karma and how it affects for all of our lives. So today we are going to learn about that. Before learning that, let's pay homage to the Supreme Buddha and let's go for refuge to the Triple Gems. And after observing 5 precepts, let's learn about how the action and the karma affects all of our lives. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Children, before observing 5 precepts, let's pay homage to the Supreme Buddha and let's go for refuge to the Triple Gems. Say after me. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. To observe 5 precepts, say after me. I observe the precept of abstaining from killing beings. I observe the precept of abstaining from stealing. I observe the precept of abstaining from sexual misconduct. I observe the precept of abstaining from telling lies. I observe the precept of abstaining from taking intoxicating drinks and drugs. I follow these precepts. for happiness in this life, to rebirth in heaven, and to realize the Four Noble Truths. In this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Say with me. My homage to Supreme Buddha. Buddha is my refuge every day. My homage to the Supreme Dhamma. Dhamma is my refuge every day. My homage to the Supreme Sangha. Sangha is my refuge every day. My homage to the Supreme Triple Gem. Triple Gem is my refuge every day. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. First of all, may all of our homage be to our Kalyana Mitra who showed us this Gautam Buddha's Supreme Dhamma, our Pinvat Loku Swamin Wahanse. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Dear meritorious children, so today we are going to learn about the karma. Karma means the actions. So there are three types of actions that we do in our life. And those three types of actions or karma are, Supreme Buddha taught, we do bodily actions, that is called the physical actions. And we do so many things with our body, right? That is an action. And there's another type of karma or action that is known as the verbal action. The things that we speak is called the verbal actions, right? Now, as living beings, as humans, we can speak. We can say various things from our mouth. So those actions are called the verbal actions. And there's another type of actions, and that is the mental action. So we can think from our mind. Our mind can be used to think various things, various imaginations. So the things that we do from our mind is called the mental actions. So those are the three types of actions that we do. So everything that we do in our life can be categorized into these three types of actions or karma. Supreme Buddha taught, once you did an action, once you perform an action, either it is bodily or physically or verbally or mentally, it gives a result. It surely gives a result towards you. So each and every action has a result. So that is why Supreme Buddha taught us, if you did an evil action, if you perform an evil deed, or if you do an evil karma, you will get an evil result. That is the nature of this world, and that is the nature of this karma. That is called the law of karma. And if you did, in the same way, if you did a good action, if you did a wholesome deed from your body, from your words and from your mind, that gives a wholesome result or happy result. So there is a common saying in this world. It says, what goes around comes around. That means whatever thing that we do from our body, words, from our mouth, or from our mental actions, it gives a result. It gives the similar result. So that is why Supreme Buddha taught, if you need happiness, as living beings, we all need happiness and we all like to be happy. So if you need happiness, you should do wholesome things. You should collect merits. Doing merits is a wholesome action, right? Meditating, practicing precepts, and giving foods for others, being generous. Those are the actions that we can do in our life to gain the happiness. So that is why we should pay attention. We should concern very much in this topic, the karma, because it affects all of our lives. So I think you all have seen in this human population, there is a big difference from one person to another. We are not all alike. We don't have the same physical appearance maybe, or we don't have the same actions with the mental actions. So there is a big difference in this world from one person to another. Now you have seen some people are very rich, while some people are very poor. Some people may get sick, or some people may fall into diseases very easily. But there are some people who are very healthy. And some people have a long lifespan. And some living beings or some humans, they die in their mother's womb. They don't have a long lifespan. So there's a big difference between one person to another in this world. The reason behind this difference is, Supreme Buddha taught, the karma makes this difference between human and living beings. The fact that makes this difference is the karma, the things that we do. So that is why we should focus and we should give a big attention on what we do from our body and from our words, from our mind. So today we are going to learn how this karma affects to our life. Now you have seen some people have a short lifespan. There are babies, when they come to the mother's womb, they may die. As soon as they are being born to this human world, they may die. And in their childhood, some humans are dying. That means they don't have a long lifespan. What is the reason behind this? Supreme Buddha taught, if a person or a woman kills beings, if someone kills animals, right? Normally people kill animals. Normally most of people, they kill mosquitoes so much. When the mosquitoes are flying around them, they kill. So if someone kills animals, Supreme Buddha taught the nature of the person who is killing animals is, he is very violent, and the blood is covered, or blood is applied on his hands. Now when someone is killing an animal, the blood is covered or blood is filled in his hands, and he is very cruel and he kills beings. Supreme Buddha taught, because of killing beings, because of such actions, after the death he will be reborn in the hell, a plane of misery. Supreme Buddha taught, as the result of that action, after the death he will be born in the hell or plane of a misery, in 4 bad destinations. Supreme Buddha taught, if he is not born, if he is not reborn in hell, but instead reborn in human world, if he came to the human world, Supreme Buddha taught, whenever he is reborn in human world, he is short-lived. That means he is having a short lifespan. So, if someone kills animals, even a mosquito, he is doing an action which leads to a shorter lifespan. So that is the reason behind having a short lifespan, children. So when you are living your life, make sure you should not kill any living being, even a mosquito, even a little ant. You should be kind to every living being, though they hurt you. Sometimes mosquitoes may bite you, but you should be kind for them. You should not kill them, because they love their lives. Everyone loves their lives. As you love your life and as you like to live long, every living being loves their lives and they like to live a long life. So that is why we should not kill animals. If we kill animals, our lifespan will become shorter. So that is the reason behind having a shorter lifespan. So that makes that shorter lifespan made by the actions that has done by the body and from his mind. So we should not kill animals. And children, if someone doesn't kill animals, if he keeps on loving the living beings, if he give up killing animals, Supreme Buddha taught that action, because of that action, because of not killing animals, he will be reborn in heaven. And if he was not reborn in heaven, if he came to human world, Supreme Buddha taught, as a result of not killing animals, he will have a long lifespan. He will have a long lifespan. So the reason behind, the secret behind a longer lifespan is not killing animals, loving all the living beings. So make sure when you are living life, when you are living your life, you should always love, spread your love and kindness to all living beings. You should not harm their lives. And children, there are some people in this world, they are very weak and they are subjected to sickness or diseases very easily. They are not healthy. So what is the reason behind that situation? Supreme Buddha taught, if a man or a woman hurts animal, people may hurt animals with rods, stones, and in various ways. If someone tortures animals, Supreme Buddha taught, as a result of that action, he will be reborn in hell. First of all, he will be reborn in hell in 4 bad destinations. And if he was not reborn in hell, instead if he was reborn in human world, Supreme Buddha taught, he is having an unhealthy life. He will be very weak physically and he will be subjected to diseases easily. So that is the reason behind this unhealthiness. If someone is unhealthy, if someone is physically weak, that is the reason he has hurt animals or living beings in past lives. So that is why this karma plays a big role in our lives, children. That affects greatly for our lives. So that is why we should not commit any evil deeds, children. And Supreme Buddha taught, there are some people who are very healthy. They are not subjected to diseases easily. They may not subjected to diseases. So what is the reason behind that healthiness? Supreme Buddha taught, in past lives, they have not hurt any living beings. So giving up hurting beings is a way that leads to a healthy life. So if you need to be healthy, if you don't like to subjected to diseases easily, you should not hurt living beings. So that is the reason behind this healthy life. Supreme Buddha taught, there are some people, they are very ugly. Their faces are very ugly. People doesn't like to see him. He is not pleasant to any person. What is the reason behind that? Supreme Buddha taught, if someone gets angry easily, if someone loses his temper easily, if someone blames with anger to others, Supreme Buddha taught, because of getting angry, he will be reborn in hell first of all. And if he was not reborn in hell, instead if he was reborn in human world, Supreme Buddha taught, he will become ugly. His physical appearance will be not pleasant. So that is why we should not get angry in our lives, children. Most of the times we become angry. Anger prevails inside us. So we should stop it. The more we get angry, the more we get ugly. So keep it in your mind. And there are some people, they are very beautiful and they are very pleasant to humans and people. People may like to associate with him or her. The physical appearance of that person is very pleasant. So what is the reason behind that beauty, children? Supreme Buddha taught, in past lives he has not get angry. He has practiced the love and kindness. So not getting angry, not being angry is the way that leads to a beautiful physical appearance. So if you need to be beautiful, if you need to be pretty and handsome, what you have to do? You should not get angry with anyone, with your parents, with your brothers and sisters, with your friends. You should be kind to them. You should spread your love and compassion to them. The more you practice love and kindness, the more you will become beautiful and handsome. So practice love and kindness. So practicing love and kindness is the way that leads to the beautiful physical appearance. And Supreme Buddha taught, there are some people, they don't have any relations. They don't have people to help him. They are very weak. When they are going in hard times in their life, no one is going to help him. So what is the reason behind that? What is the reason behind that helplessness? Supreme Buddha taught, that person has practiced the jealousy. He has been jealous to others. So if someone being jealous on others, Supreme Buddha taught, he will be reborn in hell because of being jealous. If he wasn't reborn in hell, instead if he was reborn in human world, Supreme Buddha taught, he will not have any person, anyone to help. He will not get any help to his life. In troubles, when he is facing problems, no one will be going to help him. He will be weak. So being jealous to others is the way that leads to the helplessness. And there are some people who get the help when they need, always. When they think of help, they will always get that help. What is the reason behind that? Supreme Buddha taught, he has practiced, yes, he has not been jealous to others. He hasn't been jealous to others. He has become happy by seeing others' success. The more we become happy by seeing others' success, that is called mudita, the appreciative joyfulness. The more we practice mudita in our life, we will accumulate the merits, or we will accumulate the karma that which helps us to get the help whenever we need. If you want to be helped whenever you want, you should not be jealous on others. So children, in this way, now you understood how the actions, how the things that we do from our body, from our mind, from our speech affects our life. So it is true that the people say what goes around comes around. What we do is what we get. If we do a bad deed, or if we do an evil deed, evil may comes to our life. If we do a wholesome deed, the merit or happiness will come to our life. So children, when you are living life, always do the good actions, wholesome actions, and avoid the evil actions. If you did like that, Supreme Buddha taught, you can be happy in your life forever. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Now children, we have come to the session of meditation. Today, we are going to do loving kindness meditation. We are going to spread the love and kindness to all the beings who live in this whole world. So before doing the meditation, let's get ready for that. So sit in a relaxed position, make your body straight, and keep your right palm on the left palm, and relax your body, relax your mind, relax your shoulders, and gently close the eyes. And when you hear my voice, pay attention to that and think according to my words. Children, today we are going to do Karuna Meditation. We are going to spread our compassion to all beings in this whole universe. When you hear my voice, listen to it very carefully. May I be free from physical suffering. May I be free from mental suffering. May I have physical well-being. May I have mental well-being. May I be free from suffering. May I be healthy. May I live happily. May all beings around me be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in my village be free from physical suffering. Now children, we have come to the session of good deeds where we watch and share the merits that has done by the children all around the world. So let's watch the merits that has done by the children and let's be happy with them and let's share the merits that has done by the children. Namo Buddhaya, Thiruvan Saranai.
Namo Buddhaya. You have now come to the Good Deeds session, where we read and watch the good deeds done by children all around the world. My name is Dinu Daham, and today I'm here with Devanga.
Namo Buddhaya. My name is Devanga. Today I'll be watching the good deeds done by Nalini Upasika.
Today's meritorious deed was done by Nalini Upasika. She has sent a presentation of good actions we should do and bad actions we should not do in our lives. There are many meritorious actions we can practice daily. Let's see the wonderful presentation she sent and earn many merits to our lives.
Dear Dhamma friends, lots of children are attached to games and TV. It is not good for their brains. They are wasting their time to do good deeds. Most kids like to play games all the time. They never do anything else. Some kids even play games overnight. In that time, they can do a lot of good work. But they are too addicted to games. Instead of playing games, you can draw and read books. Your eyes will be healthy and you will be not attached to games. Also, you can help your parents to wash the dishes, clean your house, and water the plants. Share your ideas with your parents. You can spend more time with your parents. You can practice the Dhamma. You can meditate. Worship the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha. If we do good deeds, we will be born in good destinations. We share merits with Lokuswamin Mahanse, Mirab Dhamma Swamin Mahanse, and all the monks and nuns all around the world. We also share merit with the children who practice the Dhamma. May you all realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Many merits to Nalini Upasika for sending this marvelous presentation. We learned a lot about the good things we should do and the bad things we should not do. We should do the same as Nalini Upasika to collect many merits in our lives. Many merits to Chamudi Upasika for doing the voiceover and to Mevin Upasika for editing this marvelous presentation. We rejoice in your merits.
You can also create short 1 to 2 minute presentations or videos about any Dhamma topic or any meritorious deed you have done. You can then send them to our email address. We can share them with the whole world and rejoice in that merit.
If you have any photos of any meritorious deeds you have done, you can send them to our email address, which will appear on the screen. We will all rejoice in your good deeds and we can share them with the whole world.
Today we watch many good deeds done by children all around the world. May you also have the opportunity to do more good deeds and send your good deeds to our email address.
These meritorious deeds will help to propagate the Dhamma and help others to do meritorious deeds as well. We rejoice in your good deeds. The whole world rejoices in them too. May all of us have the opportunity to realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Teruan Saranai. Namo Buddhaya.
Everyone needs water. People use water for various things. This will often encourage others to calm down. So be cool, like water.
Those great sages, self-restraint, and the Buddha's teaching helped them not become slaves to sensual desire. When we're at school, we chit-chat all day long. The only time we stay quiet is if the teachers are around.
Namo Buddhaya. You have now come to the World News and Buddha's Great Message session, where we read the news that has happened around the world and what lessons we can learn from these news according to the Supreme Buddha's teachings. My name is Tanuli, and today I'm here with Dhamma. We can learn many things from nature. Now, let's think about water. Everyone needs water. People use water for various things. Today, I'm going to teach you how to be like water, according to the Supreme Buddha's teachings. First, let's watch the news. England's Plan B measures are to end from next Thursday, with mandatory face coverings in public places and COVID passports both dropped. Boris Johnson has announced. The Prime Minister also said the government would immediately drop its advice for people to work from home. The PM said England was reverting to Plan A due to boosters and how people had followed Plan B measures. Water has many qualities. Can you guess? When we put all the clean and unclean materials such as rubbish, spit on the water, does the water ever get angry at us? No, it doesn't matter. When we put on the water, it reacts the same way. Just like the water, we should react the same way towards the beings when someone blames or praises. When we pour water into a container, it takes the shape of the container. Just like the water when we go through tough times in our lives. Adjust according to the circumstances. Water is a very cool thing. It helps us cool down, especially when it's a hot day. If we drink water, it will cool us down, isn't it? Just like water, when it's our turn to talk, speak compassionate words towards others. This will often encourage others to calm down. So be cool, like water. Water has a great strength, but yet it can flow too. Keep your mind very strong and also be soft like water. You can develop good qualities like being humble, pleasant, and kind towards others. So have a strong mind and develop good qualities like being humble, pleasant, kind, helpful words towards others. Everybody needs water. No one can survive without water. Likewise, be a useful child to the society that everyone needs you. Therefore, my dear Dhamma friends, may all of you have the opportunity to gain a mind like water.
Namo Buddhaya. My name is Dhamma. The great disciples of the Buddha were not fond of company. They lived secluded and aloof from society. There's a great disciple who lived in the past. He only said 2 words for 55 years. Can you guess these 2 words? They were enough, enough. Great arahants did not chit-chat like us. They restrained their sense faculties. When he went for alms rounds, a lady overflowed the milk. She did this purposely as she wanted to find out whether the monk is deaf and dumb. At the time, the arahantero said, enough, enough. Can you believe it? When this arahantero needed something, he did not speak up. He gave up desires and comforts. Look at how he has restrained his sense faculties. Incredible, isn't it? Now let's watch the news. There's often a lot of chatter between co-workers in an office environment each day, including workplace gossip. What is said between employees at the water cooler via an email or on Slack about the personal lives of others can be really harmful, as you might be taking pleasure in someone else's misery, said Jessica O'Leary, a Toronto-based relationship expert. Those great sages, self-restraint, and the Buddha's teaching helped them not become slaves of sensual desire. Instead, they practiced the 10 useful talks. They are so content and satisfied with whatever they received and never wish for desirable gifts from the lay people. It's very hard to even imagine a lifestyle like this, isn't it? When we're at school, we chit-chat all day long. The only time we stay quiet is if the teachers are around. Therefore, my dear Dhamma friends, have a strong determination to restrain your sense faculties. We'll see you all next time. Teruan Saranai. Namo Buddhaya.
Children, now we have come to the session of Paritta chanting. So today we are going to chant Kanda Paritta. Turn to page 30 in our Pali English Paritta chanting book, and there we find the Kanda Paritta. So today we are going to chant Kanda Paritta. Namo Buddhaya. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma sambuddhassa. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Children, let's chant Kanda Paritta now. Chant with me. Virupakhehi me mettang, mettang erapatehi me. Chabya puttehi me mettang, mettang kanha gotamakehi cha. May I have metta towards Virupakhas, towards Erapathas. May I have metta, may I have metta towards Chabya Puttas, towards Kanha Gotamakas also. May I have metta. Apadakehi me mettang, mettang dipadakehi me. Chatupadehi me mettam, mettang bahupadehi me. May I have metta towards the footless. May I have metta towards those with 2 feet. May I have metta towards those with 4. May I have metta towards the many-footed. Mamang apadako hingsi, mamang hingsi dipadako. Mamang chatupado hingsi, mamang hingsi bahupado. Let not the footless do me harm, nor those that have 2 feet. Let not the 4-footed do me harm, nor those endowed with many feet. Sabbe satta, sabbe pana, sabbe bhuta ca kevala, sabbe bhadrani passantu, ma kanchi papamagama. all beings, all living creatures, all beings who have come to birth. May good fortune bless them all. May no harm come to them. Appamano buddho, appamano dhammo, appamano sangho, pamanavantani siring sapani, ahivichika satapadi unnanabhi, sarabhumusika, katame rakha, kata me paritta, patikkamantu bhutani, sohang namo bhagavato, namo sattannang samma sambuddhananti. Immeasurable in virtue is the Buddha, immeasurable is the Dhamma, immeasurable is the Sangha, measurable are creeping creatures, snakes, scorpions, centipedes, spiders, lizards, and rats. Due to their defilements, I have guarded myself, I have made my protection. Depart from me, all you beings. I worship the Blessed One and the 7 Supreme Buddhas. Etena sachena suvati hotu. By this truth, may there be well-being. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now children, we have come to the final session of our Mirror of Dhamma program. So it is time to share merits. So today we collected lots of merits to our life. We paid homage to the Supreme Buddha, we went for refuge to the Triple Gems, and we learned about the good qualities of good friends and noble friends, and we did meditation, and we chanted Parita. So on, we collected many merits to our life. First of all, let's share these merits with the gods who protect this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. May all the gods rejoice in this merit. May they be well and happy. May they live long. And may they protect all the children who joined to Mirror of Dhamma program today. And may all the gods realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share all the merits with all the departed relatives of all of us. May all the departed relatives rejoice in this merit, and may they escape from this samsara as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And also children, let's share all the merits that we collected today with our Pinwat Loku Swamin Wahanse, the noble friend, the Kalyana Mitra of all of us. May our Loku Swamin Wahanse rejoice in this merit, and may he be well and happy, may he live long, and may he live a happy life, and may he realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May all of our parents rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy, may they live long, may they live a happy life, and may all of their good hopes become true. And may our parents rejoice in this merit, and may they realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share all the merits with the monks and the nuns of Mahamevnao monasteries and the monks and the nuns all around the world. May Mahasangha rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy, may they live long, may they live a happy life, and may they realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And finally, let's share all the merits with all children who watch this Mirror of Dhamma Kids program. May all of you rejoice in this merit, and may you be well and happy. May you live long. May you live a happy life. May all of your good hopes become true, and may your education become successful. And may all of you realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now children, we have come to the end of our Mirror of Dhamma Kids program. So hope you enjoy this program. Let's meet in the next week with another interesting and important teaching of our great teacher, Supreme Buddha. Namo Buddhaya, Teruvan Saranai.